Hey guys, I'm DM Zone. This is the Gamer's Oasis, and we're going to do our quest in the harbor. Alright guys, welcome back. This is definitely one of the more fun quests. It's called Walk the Butcher's Path, or Butcher's Path. It's a long quest. It has a lot of elements I like, which is fighting. There's traps. There's a lot of levers you gotta do. You can't actually do this quest without a secondary person to flip levers. I've talked about the fact I'm going to be not using a cleric in the future, just for point of clarification. If I need him for a quest like this where I have to use it to flip levers and whatnot, of course I'm going to do that. That'd be foolish. Also, if I have to ever do a quest where I don't have the ability without, there's like one quest around level 7, you actually need 4 people in the quest because you need people to be placeholders and whatnot. I need to go back and get my cleric out. Not that I necessarily need him right now, but I am running off into the dungeon without my cleric, so. Alright. There are a lot of oozes. There are a lot of kobolds in this one. There are some troglodytes. I don't think there's any minotaurs. Probably some dogs. Some ambushes, obviously. I see those guys coming. Fend off the ambush. You can see here, slay at least 80 monsters. Yeah, that survive. That's one of the thing is to survive to reach the north end. Give me 1 second here. Okay, I'll get back to that in a minute. All right. So, the big thing with this quest is evasion helps a lot. AoE helps a lot. Any sort of crowd control you might have. Being able to kill fast helps a lot. Also, being able to take a hit. Range is actually pretty beneficial because they get on top of these crates and whatnot, and they can be a little bit difficult. Kill order. You definitely need to have a kill order. You need to be targeting the shamans first. Something to note, when you are doing it in different levels, they gain different spells. So you're going to see a lot of wizards throwing balls of like Molotov cocktails and stuff like that. That's, not dangerous. I care less about that, to be honest. But when and if you ever do this on Elite, they don't do that. They do things like cast lightning bolt, darkness, and we might find some of that here and there. Why aren't those automatically reloading? Oh, maybe because these are here? I don't know. And it's trying to pull from the bag first. I don't know. I got my quivers. You would think it. Another one? Oh, jeez. More secret doors. So if you don't have the ability to spot secret doors, apparently you're going to miss a bunch of stuff. I'm not even through the quest already. I got a bonus for finding 3 secret doors. Alright. I think there's sometimes a rare spider that spawns in here. Alright. Ooh, a room. Got the balloons. Can't shoot him. I just updated my kobold expertise. Let me go over here, see if I can activate this rune. It's an intelligence rune. I don't think my guy can do it. No. I think they took that away from them. They used to have stats and were able to do that type of stuff. Alright, make a read of the monster manual. Go to monstrous. No. Humanoid. Kobold. This is a new one I just got. So apparently I've killed, on my account, 7,000 kobolds, which got me kobold expertise. I can now read I can view their hit points. Very nice. So now when I click on kobold, it tells me how many hit points it has. Okay, that, you know, you never want to know. I'm gonna bring this over here. So we got a shrine. Interesting. When I say you can get there. Oh, I remember this room. This room can be a little bit. There was like 3 shamans. You come back here. I elite, especially this room, is pretty devastating. Yeah, 3 shamans. And they're all over the place, and you can't get to them without that. Down there, that's another interesting room. We'll get there in a minute. This room coming up is also a room with like water. This one kind of sucks too. So I'm going to go ahead and back up again. So I have like 3 shamans casting on me at the same time. And this character as a straight rogue is kind of ridiculous. I have to admit, I don't even know what to say. Alright, so I'm going to need my ring of water breathing on. Oh wait, we got traps. Nice. There's a pile of rubble down here. Oh, when you swim through this tunnel, if you don't get those traps, a bunch of spikes come out and nail you. Alright, so person might ask, what I gotta do to be able to do that? I have a 16 con, which is not horrible, and I have a 5 swim. So if you have... Alright, let me go ahead and get this door here. It's locked. Facing the door. I thought I was facing it. It was a little too close. Nice. Chest, hardy. It's a kind of a done outfit. Alright, so I got a couple lockpick things. Monsters respawn in this quest. There's no waiting around or trying to get healing or let's just chill out for a while. That doesn't work. I remember that now. This quest continuously repopulates. So as you go back to areas or come back through areas that you were once safe, you can't really go AFK in here because eventually the respawns will respawn near you and you'll get ganked. And I have yet another secret door. That makes 4 if I'm not mistaken. That's a bad thing. Nothing there. This one requires strength. Oops, out ammo again. I probably do not have the strength to do that door. I want to say like even a 16 doesn't do it. Strength is too low for that. If I was not going a cleric route when I first made this character, I think I could have been a character that could have done it all. I could have had the strength to do it. I could have had the... I do not want that. Oh yeah, ambush. So you pull that... You open that chest, the door shuts. And like 5 guys come. Now, 6... a bunch of guys come. In Elite, it's far... Oops. Maybe it's about the same number of guys, but the fact that they cast lightning bolts makes them so devastating. Alright. Let's see here. Let's don't continue that way. I think that's going to take me more to an exit. Let's go this way and then loop around. Oh, got some oozes. Nice thing about having a spot up high enough is you get to see creatures before they get there. Oftentimes. If you do not have a high spot, you just kind of get surprised a lot of times. Like right here, you get surprised by these guys later. Alright. Let's go back and do that other side. I can't. That's the one that requires a door. And I couldn't tell you what's in there. I want to say it's just not a rare, but a orange, another secret door with a chest. One of the, okay, so at normal level, you have shamans casting magic missiles, which automatically hit, automatically do damage, so they're automatically doing something to you. At hard, I want to say they start doing like acid spells, and those don't automatically hit and do damage to you, but they do often, and they hurt. And they don't hurt immediately, so it kind of fools you. Into thinking that it's not so bad. And all of a sudden you're in real problems. Alright. So you're like, oh, this isn't so bad, and the next thing you know, you're taking all this damage over time, and then you're taking actual damage, and you know, maybe that creature's dead, but it's still affecting you because it's got a duration. And I want to say it stacks 2 or 3 times. Maybe that's a different game. Ooh, we got a rare here. No, Dad, burn it. Got excited about the fact there might be a rare here. I think that's really, really cool, especially if it had like a additional way to go up. Alright, let's see what the chest has. I remember one time I apparently was clicking too fast. I didn't babble from Sneeza. That may actually be beneficial. It would be. Where does this go? Trinket? Do I have a trinket? I don't even have a trinket. Sweet. So that raises my wisdom to a 16, which is kind of funny. Right before I go to wizard, I get my 16 wisdom. I get to +1 to spot checks and all that. Alright, let me go ahead and get my reward. Up here is the quest giver. Mistress Ahura. Heavy crossbow. Curse spewing staff of stunning. There's just nothing. None of these I care about anything about. Alright, well, that's the Butcher's Path. I was hoping for something a little more. I don't remember it being actually that easy. I don't think I could have made it without any sort of healing. So I'm glad I had my healer. But if I myself was my own healer, I think I'd be fine. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here, guys. If you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and like and subscribe. I've got, I think, 2 more videos before I go and level up, and then be having some level of cleric. So I got this one here, which I haven't found, and this one here, which is literally right next to me. So I'm going to go ahead and do that one next. So see you guys next week with that video. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Join the conversation over there. And I look forward to hearing from you guys. And I'll see you guys next week. Thank you and have a great day.